could be a stroke of good luck for us. There, I've thrown the bone into my shaman's cauldron. Now if we just wait a moment for the magic to take effect, we should be able to fish it out and see who's behind the undead. Go ahead and take it out whenever you're ready. Alright. Remove the bone from the shaman's cauldron. Where? There it is. Am I close enough? There we go. We're fishing out the bones. Useless. We already own the Eye of Night. How do you dismount really fast? Okay, F, dismount. What's the... I need to find a hotkey for that because that's kind of annoying. My new name is Smooth McOverachiever. Is it really? Are there bots in the channel? Faint. Oh, it's a thing to enchant. That was no mindless skeleton. Someone has been raising powerful undead here. We may be in more danger than I thought. The creature said something about the Eye of Night. If we are to defeat the Lord Jamushi's forces, that is where you must go next. Sure to be walking into a trap, but it may still be one chance of gaining an advantage. One of my apprentices, Shaman Iro, was charged with caring for the lands around the Eye of Night. If he's still alive, he will have hidden himself on the island at the center of the lake. Find him. He may be able to help you. I have a little bit more fun when I pay attention to what's going on in the games. What just happened? So I'm going to equip that now. Actually, I'm going to equip that. What is this? Just have no agility on them. Wow. Looks like my bag is full. Expand bag. By 10 slots for 50 silver. Well, let's enchant our gear really quick. We enchanted our gear. I should sell all this old stuff. Okay, now what? Now they want us to go over here? Into the deep within the Eye of Night. That's what we're gonna do, I guess. So, let's take a break for a sec. What do you guys think of this game so far? I'm curious of your opinions, those of you who've been watching. What do you think about, like, the way the quests are and, like, even how I've been playing? Dude, he looks awesome. Kitty Town. The game looks amazing. Awesome. It definitely looks great. Feels more open, kind of like the Dream MMO. That's the way it is for me. Like, the Dream MMO for me is like, open everything. Do whatever you want. Best MMOs you've ever played? Don't know. Just came back. The graphics could be better. I don't know, man. The graphics are really good. I don't even have them jacked up, like, all the way. I actually... So, yeah, disclaimer. My graphics are not turned up on this. They're just where they were initially. Is that Charles' dad? This is Charles' fantasy alter ego. More interested in the crafting side. Yeah, I'm interested in the crafting as well. This is not a subscription-based game. You can subscribe if you want to, but it's free to play whenever it comes out. Which, who knows when it will come out. Never been a fan of MMOs, but this one looks interesting. Yeah, I've always liked MMOs, just because of the idea of like an open world, persistent world with all sorts of people playing on it. Quest can't be compared to ESO, but the idea about MMO sounds good. Not picky over graphics. Own the game, it's amazing. I'm not that picky about graphics. Oh, someone's whispering me. Crafting is quite excellent. Yeah, I want to get to crafting. I just kind of, I'm still like low level, and I want to just get high level. I don't know. Kind of want to find out how spellcasting is. Yeah, I almost made a spellcaster. I thought about it. Available on Mac? I have no idea. My opinion is if you're playing a Mac, if you own a Macintosh, your focus is not playing games. Am I gonna play Warlords of Draenor? I don't know. Maybe. Crafting looks tedious and boring. I don't know. I guess it depends on if you're into crafting or not. I'm definitely going to be crafting a lot of music scrolls because I want to play music in this game and write music. The armor makes your mount faster. Okay, I need to get that. You want to see me compose some music in this game? How's it going, Neo? Looks like Windows only. Yeah, if you own a Macintosh, I mean, they're not made for games. You can play games on them, but I don't. I've never owned a Mac, and I've never wanted to, and I just that's just me. Very grindy. The crafting is grindy. We'll see. We shall see. Cycle with this thing for a bit. Oh, talking about your Mac. I see. Long time no see. How's it going, Zoltan? Zoltan? Macs are only significant in the US. That's a whole another conversation. Game seems good, but it's still an alpha. Yeah, this is still alpha, so we'll see how it is whenever it gets fully released. The music system in this game is anything like how you described it in Lotro. I'll be playing. Dude, you'll probably be playing then. Because, like, what I'll probably end up doing is right next to me, probably right here, I'll set up my MIDI keyboard and have it hooked into my dude and, you know, just, like, play songs. That's probably what I'm going to do. And the whole being able to write music and the composition scrolls and getting experience for that and stuff, yeah, you'll be seeing me do a lot of that, for sure. Grump remix. I've seen some people have done that. Shadow of Colossus. I haven't seen it. The real Troller is asleep. I have no idea where he is, honestly. Where Charl is. Charl is asleep. Oh, he is asleep. Okay. Coffee, please, nose. How am I doing? I'm doing well, and thank you. I'm glad you liked the video. I'm gonna head back before I do this, and I'm gonna buy some armor for my mount so he can go fast. I just hope I remember where... I hope I remember where I got him. I think it was just that town, right? You should include that on your YouTube channel. What are you talking about? Include what on my YouTube channel? Congrats on the new place. Thank you. Where is the stable where I got my... I raised my mount. Over here. Okay, does this guy sell it? No pet to respawn. Livestock merchant. Hello. Whoa. So you can, like... These are all the animals you can raise. That's awesome. Thank you, Floxa Rollins. Flozax Rollins. You like how the mount moves? Me too, the animation's good. Super BitCon 2 next year? Yeah, I'll be going to that. Where's the armor? Seed merchant? Wow, okay, yeah, you can farm in this game. You can pretty much do whatever you want in this game. I think it's kind of cool. Apparently, you can't buy armor from any stable hand because this stable hand is selling me nothing. Make sure you pick up Songcraft if you want to rock music in this game. Well, I'll try to get that ASAP. Stream farming? That'd be fun, lol. Yeah. Mounts aren't nearly as static. Yeah, mounts seem very dynamic in this game. Where do I buy armor? Armor merchant? That would make sense, but is it? Can I get mount armor? Press G near him? What? G? How in the world would I have figured that out? Maybe it's just because it's alpha? Okay. So... light mount saddle. I have 91 silver coins. 91 silver. What? Whoa. 100 gold, 500 gold? Okay. Sturdy pet leg guards. Well, I can afford a saddle. What does that do? Max health, max mana? I don't know. Shining pet leg guards. Someone was saying buy armor to increase their speed, but I'm not seeing any speed increases. I'm just seeing like combat increases. And I can't even use any of these. They're all like minimum level 50. My pet is level 6. So... why am I here? Oh. Okay, I was on page 2 for whatever reason. So... okay, you got saddles. Increasing riding stability. Oh, okay. Leg guards increases mount speed increase. I see. So light. Some of these are bugged. It's an alpha. So I'm gonna buy him some armor, I guess. Can I sell stuff? I'm gonna sell some things like that. That. Let's sell all this junk that I don't need. Cloth armor. My old bow. Let's sell all this gear that I was once wearing. Sell. Okay. Cannot be sold. Oh. What is that? Oh, I didn't even know I had that. That's interesting. Copper ore. Shield. Not going to use a shield. Sell. Nice. Okay, our bags are a lot cleaner. The round arrow is auto sort. Oh, that rules. Thank you. Auto sword is very nice. That rules. What class am I playing? An archer. Okay, let's purchase a thing. Yatacaf? So let's get a helm, leg guards, and a saddle. Because the light is a level 10. Purchase. Alright, let's equip our mount. How do we do it? How do we do it? No. What? Where's my mount? There he is. Okay, how do we do it? C. How do I open up my mounts thing? I did it earlier, and I don't know. Defensive mode, aggressive mode, follow mode, standby mode, Follow mode. Anyone have any idea? It's in your inventory? Yeah, I found him. Do you just like right click it? I want to open up his pane so I can see what's up. I don't just want to right click it. Okay. That makes sense, but how do you open up his inventory? Ooh, he looks cool. G for mounting. How do you... It's the question mark icon. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, the real Maxian. He's the man. Okay, so now we can see his health, mana, XP, attack. Cool, so our mount is geared. That's awesome. Oh, crap. He's got shabby armor and shabby everything. Well, dude, I'm pumped now. Learning about the game, bit by bit. I need to hotkey all this stuff. Get out of my way, says Sentry. You have to feed the mount? I don't think so. Yeah, this game will be free to play when it comes out. Level 17. What are you doing here? So our next quest is down there. Awesome. Trying to set up so Charles had a beard. What? That'd be amazing. Free to play. It will be free to play, yeah. I'm going to take a quick break, guys. And I will be back in a second. How's it going, guys? What time is it? It's a little after 9. Later, Flaxa Rollins. Flozax Rollins. Keep mispronouncing your names. People have some interesting names in Twitch. I've mentioned this before. Not that they're bad. They're just interesting. That's all. I really need hotkeys for this stuff. I hate clicking. Unless you just have to. Original names? Yeah, they are original. I think it's the pronunciations. Like, people get really creative. My mount just leveled. People get really creative with their names. Chat's just as entertaining as the game is right now for me. What's up? 1 second. I'm missing out on some stuff in chat here. I must have missed something. Basic questions. What's up, Rave Digger? Are you able to answer questions? Is that what you're saying? Entertain, smooth. Yes, you are entertaining me. Chat is always entertaining. You didn't know I was streaming? I am streaming. I am indeed. I like finding potions. Dusty boots and dusty breeches. I'm just killing things and reading chat right now. That's all I'm doing. I keep asking. There's got to be a way to not do that. Dismount. You like my Mega Man stuff? So, Rave Digger, are you an alpha tester as well? What's your experience with this game? Thanks, White Frost. This is safety first gauntlets. I should stream more. I probably will be streaming more often. At least that's what I want to do. It's a time thing, man. I think I've told you guys before, if you remember. I really enjoy streaming. It's a lot of fun. And if I let myself, I would stream every single day. But if I did that, then I would not make as many videos, if any, because I would be streaming games all day. The poisonous slime befoul the ancient eye of night. Any who honor the gods would do well to destroy these creatures. Wow. But yeah, I just really enjoy playing games and streaming. It is a lot of fun for me. Chat makes it a lot of fun. was that? A rock cutter? Interesting. I think there's any stuff to harvest over here. When do the mounts get to fight? I don't know. I know they can, mine hasn't been able to yet. Or maybe I just don't know. The music in this game is pretty good so far. At least I like it. I should probably just shift click these. But I kind of like to see what's in the bags while I'm learning about this game. You should braid your beard and hair together, should I? I'll be able to fight. There are combat pets and mounts, but not combat mounts. Some mounts do have some basic attack to unlock them while you're riding them. Okay. So it's one of those type of things. Shaman Ero, thanks you for cleansing the creatures from the Eye of Night. Enter the deep? Within the... Okay, this is kind of crazy. The water in this game. That looks awesome. Gotta admit, it looks really good. There's Shaman Ero. This is not very clear water. Finally, someone who still has their skin on. When the undead first appeared, I thought it might be some schema attempt at invading the village, but then that skeleton lord Jamushi showed up, and I knew something unusual was going on. So I snuck across the lake and tried to get a good look at him, and you'll never believe what I found out. The skeleton lord is actually the resurrected body of Tarkesh, the legendary warrior of the Half-Moon tribe. I don't know who raised him from the dead, but in life, Tarkesh was Jelhong's brother-in-arms. Together, they saved the village from things that happened 15 years ago. They were famous friends, always getting in adventures together, but our Mahar didn't trust him. I always suspected that Tarkesh was trying to steal his position, and then one day Tarkesh and the Mahar got into a heated argument over how the best to lead our warriors. The Mahar flew into a rage and insulted Tarkesh and his tribe. They were at each other's throats before anyone could stop them. In the end, both suffered severe injuries, but because Tarkesh was a guest of our tribe who had attacked Mahar himself, his crimes carried far greater weight. Jelong tried to his best to defend his friend, talked sense into the wounded Mahar, but the laws of our tribe were clear. Tarkesh was taken here to the Eye of the Night and executed before the gods. I don't know why he has returned. For all I know, it could simply be the injustice of his death, but warrior Jelon needs to know about the true identity of Skeleton Lord Jamushi. Speak to him in Cloudgrain, maybe there's still a way to put his old friend to rest. Okay, lore, things. Quests. Kill things that came back to life, that shouldn't have. Tell us about playing guitar. What about it? Smooth as a drummer? That's true. I'm actually a much better drummer than guitar player. I can play guitar. I played a little bit of guitar today, actually, earlier. But it's out of tune. I just didn't tune it. So I put it away. What's up, Cat? What are you doing? You're level 12. How does he have his cloak showing? Okay. 1 second here. I have a cloak. How do I show it? Or is my weapon taking precedence? There we go. Okay. So that's how you show your cloak. Interesting. So this game has cosmetic stuff that you can put back and forth. Do I have a background in radio or something? No. Never. Coding homework? No, sorry. I hate coding. Is it hard to learn to play guitar? If you're dedicated, you can do it. If you're dedicated. Do I still live in Oklahoma? Yes. Graphic settings? No. I figured it out. I just wanted to have my cloak out for whatever reason. Okay, which way do I go? That way? Can you go that way? Let's kill that thing. Must have an equip. Oh, okay. Wait a sec. Wait. Nope. Nope. Didn't figure it out. Apparently. Crap. Okay, so your cloak just doesn't show? Let's check this out. Options. This is where we rebind our stuff. There's pet... Okay, pet controls. Mount, dismount. In? In. Yeah, okay, now we have mount and dismount bound. That feels a lot better. Okay, we did that. What else? Game keybinds. Camera controls, shortcuts. Miscellaneous. Look at them pet control bindings under the options, Mang. I just did. Cool, thank you. Under game info, you can change what to show on your back. Where's that? Where's game info? Game settings. Game info. Display helmet. Show glider while wearing character. I don't know. Okay, so priority. So things take priority over. Alright. That's cool. At least I know now. Wow. He leveled. You can enable a ton of extra skill bars too. Ooh, that'd be cool. I'll probably wait for that until I get enough. Back slot settings, yeah. It is oddly complex. These dudes go down fast. And they drop loot. What was up with that? Why did I just start moving like really crazy? I don't know. What the heck? Why am I... It's my buff. I have to go this way. I'm always on the lookout for stuff to harvest. No need to bind auto attack. Is that even useful, the melee auto attack thing? WoW habit to remove auto attack from your bars? Yeah. Yep. I should probably do that. I'll do it later. I just don't have enough skills for it to really matter right now. Again, learning the game and all that. Why is that happening? Piercing shot upgraded to rank 3. Awesome. Do I have any extra skills? I don't. How do I... Okay, wait a sec. I have a question. The song crafting. How do I do that? Can I undo one of these? Like this one? Because I don't really care about this. And someone said that instead of picking that one, I could have picked song crafting. And I want to song craft. I want to do music in this game. Will I be able to pick that later? Or should I even worry about it? Really curious. What programmers haven't cheated on the tests? I took one programming class when I was a freshman in college, and I did not enjoy it. He made us learn Perl, which is a dead language. There's a class changer. I see. Have to find a way to remove them. Yep. It's possible to code in a vacuum. Okay. You guys are having a coding conversation. You can swap skill trees whenever, but you have to go to a skill changer. You can change the class later if that's what you asked. Okay, I'll do that later. Not really concerned about it at the moment. I was just wondering if it was possible and how easy it was. That skill is powerful, man. Awesome. My mount's tail makes it look like some type of bird or something. Where are we now? Cloud grain. Costs a bit of coin. Oh, that kind of sucks. Bard skills make me run faster, sing. Yeah. Exotic mounts. I don't think I'll use any of these. I like my two-hander. Okay, wait a sec. What's this? Tarkesh has been brought back as one of the undead. My old friend, who would desecrate the memory of such a noble warrior? Just before the undead started to appear, I was told of a strange mechanical device that appeared in the eye of the night. I am no great shaman. I know nothing of necromancy or the will of the gods, but if that machine is responsible for bringing Jarkesh back, I want to know who built it. There is a Harani engineer named Volge, camped near the south. She has always respected her tribe and her laws. I doubt she is responsible, but she may have some insight regarding this device. Find her and see what she knows. Let's go find her and see what she knows. Why am I just automatically sprinting? Shift I? What? Apparently I'm pushing sprint. Is that an alpha bug? Because I don't know. Okay, let's mount. There's an obstacle in the way. Sorry. Jump! Broken machine. That's what he was talking about. Mechanical engineer. Ooh. Dude, that's cool. Robot. If your mount falls in battle, visit a stable hand. He can heal injuries no matter how severe. Broken defender? What's up, girl? Oh, you're the one from Cloudgrame tribe. Sorry, my machines have gone absolutely haywire for some reason. Wait a minute. Harani device just showed up out of the blue? But I'm the only engineer for miles. Actually, that could explain why machines have been breaking down all day. Whatever you found at the Eye of Night must be having some sort of effect on them. I think I might be able to help you, but I need to fix one of my machines first. Unfortunately, those crazy Akasi made off with most of my spare parts. Could you go to their den and retrieve the broken defender's components for me? Sure. When you press W 2 times, it makes you sprint. Ah, okay. Thank you, bro. Whatever your name is. You gonna pat me on the back? Thank you. Is it used for? I don't know. Mount photo bomb. Okay, what am I doing? Quest. We're gonna go collect some components. Wait. I can use that? What does it do? Not enough firewood. Oh, we need firewood? I should stream some Suikoden. Suikoden? I should stream a lot of games. The Reed Pipakasi have attacked our tribe for the last time. All able-bodied warriors are asked to help rid the area of this menace. Any who participate will be rewarded. I will be rewarded. Die. You want to play this so you can be a cat? Yeah, I didn't know what I was going to be. But I am a cat. I am Charl. Broken Defender's component. That's what we need. Ooh, is there any iron to mine? I really want to mine some stuff. Harvest some things. It feels like I'm doing some type of side progress when I do that. There's an iron vein. Let's go. Sweet. Hey man, you're dead. Go die. Oh, this is a chief? Holy crap. I wonder. I was like, why isn't he dead yet? This is a very active combat system. If you haven't noticed already, like, there is no, like, auto attack, at least. It's all manual. Like, I'm spamming all these attacks manually. It feels very, I don't know. I like it. I like it. Charles, would you guess cat? On Cat Grumps? Oh, that's right. They had the April Fool's thing. Getting things. Getting them. Oh, hello. You just spawned. Would you like to die? These farmers' money pouches, I haven't opened any of them yet. That is such a good idea, and I'm not sure if this game pioneered it, but being able to, like, say if you overachieve on a quest, it actually ups the amount of experience you get for a quest. Because I'm doing 2 different quests, and one of them I completed a lot faster, and the other is helping the other. So, like, I'm actually going to get extra progress, extra experience. Wow, thank you guys. Let's get back. How's it going? It's going well, thank you. Sad defender. We got a shield. Ooh. That is awesome. What's up? Jovesh is a firm believer in the ancient fear and traditions, but he sometimes lets his distrust of humans get the best of him. Not all of their ideas are harmful. Big dude. The only reason these Akasi are invading our lands is because of the Hulks. These big brutes have been enslaving the lizards in the canyon to the west and using them for anything from food to sport. If someone could drive out the Hulk slave drivers, I'm sure the Akasi would crawl back to the hills where they belong. But with all the trouble in Cloud Grain, we simply don't have enough warriors. So we're gonna help him. Warning, unauthorized automaton technology detected. Oh, we get to pick stuff. Highest priority, inform automaton factory of illegal technology. Find broken blade being couriers, restored power to... This one gives a lot of agility. That's gonna be a good quest to do. We have stuff, things. Good. Where's my mount? Did he disappear? He disappeared. That was weird. Alright, so we're gonna go kill stuff. Over here, I guess. An iron vein. Oh, it's up there. Okay, so we gotta head up there. Let's do it. Another iron vein. So what's... We have a battle that's started, apparently. Whoa, what was that? That dude is after us, but he's bugged. So we're going to leave him bugged. So what's up here? A quest. Oh. Awesome. Battle end. Where are we? Oh, it's down there. Okay, can we use our glider? Okay, I forgot how to use the glider. Where is it? Where's the glider? I didn't sell it, did I? I don't think I sold the glider. Did I sell my glider? You're listening to my songs in the background? Awesome. Huh. I don't see my glider in my bags. Unless, did I? It's equipped, right? Do you always have your glider equipped? I still don't know how this works. Because you have to equip your glider. Yeah, I got a glider. I'm not sure if like it made me get rid of it. Glider was only for a quest. Oh, okay. So, like a permanent glider I get later. I see, thanks. Thank you, thank you. So the quest is down here. This is dangerous. Ouch. Oh no. What's that? Oh, things. Crap. That guy got it before I did. There's one, though. Yeah, I wasn't aware that glider I got earlier was just for a quest. I thought it was just like a shabby one that I could use whenever. Oh, man. The yawns. Please take all. Riding the side of a mountain? Yep. Cat people take less fall damage. Indeed. A Fortuna vein! Awesome. It seems like Fortuna veins are like rare spawns. Where's my pet and why did he leave? Why is my pet not here? Did he just like disappear? I want him to... Oh, crap! Shaman Scroll? Who is this guy? Oh, this is like... Boss Man. No! You stop it. Yes! Oops. Stay away from the skooma dealers, indeed. Scroll's staff. What? I'm really confused. Did someone else take that? No. Oh well. I'm not sure what's going on. We're repairing things. That's all I know. And I killed a shaman, and he dropped a staff. And you have to be really, really close to interact with these things. Flying... upgrade that makes flying permanent? Yeah. Respecking info? Yeah, cool. Yeah, send that to me on Twitter. Crap! Don't hit my lion. No! Don't kill my lion! What the heck? Come here, dude. You wanna fight? Fight me. My lion did nothing to you. Is he stuck? He's bugged out. He's evaded. So that's why my lion disappears, because he bugs out like that. Come here, man. Battle in. Okay. Well, that's that. They're all still bugged out. I did it. Now we just need to finish off the Hulk slave drivers. Crap. I need to get my lion back out so he gets experience. And he got experience for that. Nice. Planetside 2. I've never played a Planetside. John isn't part of Grumps anymore. That's true. The mounts should do combat stuff later on in the game. Yeah, I think they do, from what I've heard. We need to kill one more slave driver. Visit engineer something. That way? We need to go this way, apparently. Or is he, like, really far away? The 3 is pointing this way, but that's, like, really far away. Where are we? Oh, okay, so we need to go into the Tiger Spine Mountains. All right, so I guess we're going to the Tiger Spine Mountains now. Any cool stuff to harvest? I don't see anything. South Korea and Russia? Yeah, the game is out in Korea. South Korea, and in Russia it's in beta, from what I understand. I should upgrade my graphics card. I bought my graphics card a month before Skyrim came out, that I'm using right now. And for playing a game like this, probably worth upgrading again. Since it's been like 3 years. It was more than a month before Skyrim came out, because I played some Mass Effect for quite a while before Skyrim came out. So yeah, it probably has been like 3 years. It still works. Still works fine. What version am I I'm playing the alpha, because the alpha is out in North America. This is the North American alpha of ArcheAge. The language needs changing, and just other localization changes. From what I understand, the Korean version is kind of pay to win, because that's just the way Korean games are set up. And this game will not be pay to win. This game will be a lot more catered to Western audiences who don't like pay to win games. What graphics card am I running? I'm running a GTX 460 right now. Big tree. We're in a whole new world. A new area to explore. Pardon me while I look around. There's Engineer Zachary. What's up, dude? Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but did you see a bunch of Bladewing couriers just fly overhead now? They seem to be headed for the automaton factory. Blasted things are always breaking down and... Oh, I'm sorry, you were saying? Oh, we get to select a reward. That is a big upgrade. Okay. We need to do them a favor. Play right now? Yeah. You gotta, like, support them to play right now. Disney. I definitely did go a little Disney. Okay, what are you doing? He needs some Flamehawk feathers. Could I lend him a hand? Yeah, dude, I'll lend you a hand. Let's kill some Flamehawks, man. Come here. There's one. You need to upgrade your 460. Yeah, everyone I know has like the 560s or the 770s. You know, newer series than I. The 460 has done me really well. It has lasted me years. I even rebuilt my computer last year and just kept the same graphics card because it was working so well. We got a Luna drop. Strength +1, Spirit +1. You have a 670? Yeah, my 460 is running this just fine. I turned up, everything's on high, but not very high. And I turned up like one thing, like basically the water. In all reality, I don't really need a new graphics card unless I just want to turn everything up to ultra. The only problem is my 460 runs really, really hot, which is inconvenient. Because it heats up the rest of my computer? What is that? Grand? Determined time acquired. What is that? I think I just found a piece of green gear. Anyone know what green gear is? Does that mean uncommon? How comparable is this to WoW? The combat feels as smooth as WoW. I mean, I'm able to like control my character how I want to, move my character how I want to. Couldn't really do that in Guild Wars. It didn't feel as good. Lotro, not the. I mean, I could name them off. Like WoW is kind of like the bar for that type of engine. And I am extremely impressed at how this game feels and plays so far. It feels awesome. Like I haven't run into anything where I'm just like, this feels kind of clunky, you know? Which I do quite a bit. You encounter clunky games all the time, especially MMOs. You didn't know I streamed? Indeed I do. Sometimes. I want to stream, Guild Wars 2 has amazing everything except for gameplay. Yeah, I know, man. Like, and that kind of kills it for me. Like, the game has to feel good for me to want to play, and this game feels good. That's why, like, I want to play it. It's like a subconscious thing where it's just like, it feels good. I want to keep playing. What are we doing here? We're going to take the feathers somewhere else. Nice. But yeah, I'm all about, like... Okay, so what? Item details. You got crude, basic, grand, rare, arcane, heroic, unique, celestial, divine, epic, legendary, and mythic. What? So that's how many tiers of items there are? That's insane. And kind of cool. I'm really curious, like, what's up with that? Because normally you just have, like, crude, basic, uncommon, rare, epic, and then legendary or something. This has twice as many. Dude. Okay, I'm even more curious about this game now. That's a lot of item classifications. Really, really, man. I just keep finding things about this game that makes me more and more intrigued and wanting to play it more and more. Let's get on a mount. Let's go. In the starting area earlier, like you just come upon a lot of like little plants. So it doesn't look like there are many harvestable plants around here. I came upon a harvestable tree as well. There is an... oh, that guy's gonna get the iron before me. He will, yep. Well, Sparhawk, you win. This time. He even sprinted to it. I love finding the mineable veins here. A second. I need to have a better option here. There's a mythic glider that drops from the Kraken that has unlimited flight. Yeah, I've heard about that. I have heard about that. Anyone played the Elder Scrolls Online yet? I have. Didn't play at the max level because I just wasn't interested after a while. Talked about it earlier. I'm the man. Well, thank you, Big Tuna. You're very kind. Oh, he got another iron vein. I want to find one. I need Gatherer. The mod. Well, here we are. In a new town. What am I drinking? Water? Most chill stream? Cool. Yeah, I like to be chill. Yeah, I'm glad I got to beta test Elder Scrolls Online because I was going to buy it. I was pumped to buy it, even the collector's edition. I was like all about it. But then all my hype just went down. It just went down to like average level, and it was just, I was disappointed, and I didn't buy the game, so I bought this instead. Where's the kitty? I think he's asleep. This game is ArcheAge. Level 12 hype. Yes, on my way there. Alright. What's here? What is that? A yatta? Dude, I want to ride one of those. What? That's awesome. Okay. Clan guide. Hi. Alright, well there's a quest to pick up somewhere. Right there. Hi. Can I talk to you? There we go. Oh, can you help me out? I need to bring this fawn to ranch manager Itara. There's hungry tigers all about. Ooh, can't get far. They've been shadowing me the whole time, lurking around, hoping to get at the fawn. They can't have it. Just keep moving. Okay. Gonna kill some tigers, it looks like. There are the tigers. Dude, they're fast. They're really fast. They're hungry. He's drooling. Okay, apparently baby Yattas you can raise, but they cost 5 gold. Tigers. Hungry tigers are fast. Really fast if they're not slowed. Wow. Yeah, I'm the same way as far as Elder Scrolls. I was so looking forward to it, and because I'm a huge Elder Scrolls fan. But when it came down to it, the game didn't feel like an Elder Scrolls game, or at least not the same quality, which is why I wasn't into it. They're hungry, man. I know they are. Okay, did we do it? What are we doing now? Just moving on, I guess. Oh, we got a fawn on our back. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that is cute. Little baby thing. You're really cute. And they respawn really fast. Yeah, I see that. Let's go, let's go. Lots of hungry tigers. Whoa, I want to get on. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh, almost. Ranch manager Itara. Hello. Experience points. We're getting them. Let's go for a ride. Ooh, okay, this is open area. I like it. What is this? Banana tree. Bamboo sapling. Aspen sapling. People planted these? What's up with this? Your level is too low. Alright. Well, things I don't know about the game yet. That's pretty cool. Vocation quests.
생산과 제작 활동을 통해 성장할 수 있습니다. 푸른 소금 상인을 통해 시작할 수 있습니다.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. Someone keeps saying Final Fantasy 4, by the way. It's not 4, it's 14. Final Fantasy 14, I played it up until like level 10, and it was fun. I enjoyed it, but it was a lot like WoW. And I don't want a game like WoW. I want something different. Final Fantasy 14 is an excellent and a very pretty game, but I don't want to play another version of WoW. Sorry. That's why I'm not playing ESO or Final Fantasy 14 right now. That's why I'm not excited for WildStar or playing Guild Wars 2. I don't want that same thing. Slightly modified. I want it heavily modified. In a good way. Was that someone else's farm? Do I plan on getting another cat for Charles to play with? I don't know. Maybe someday. Vocation quest. Crafting another vocational skills can give you experience toward leveling just like combat. Start off by working for the Blue Salt Brotherhood. Cool. Let's do it. What are you, man? A whitetail Leomorph? What are my thoughts on Final Fantasy 19? Well, it is going to be the best thing ever to hit the world. Welcome. I was worried I wouldn't have any new pupils today. Are you here to learn about the public farms? Sure. Mutual benefit. If you want to learn about farming, I'm the one to talk to. Learn from me and you can grow a cash crop anywhere. Stick with it and show me you know what you're doing. I'll even help you set up a farm of your own here when we're done. How does that sound? Good. Remember, proper farming can't be learned from books. It takes practice. Alright, let's get started. As you might have guessed, the most important thing for a successful farm is water. Without access to a well, your crops will never reach their full potential. You can find water, but... What are you doing there, bro? Go find one. Alright, so we need to get some water. Your folio? Oh. Shows what ingredients, proficiencies, and workbenches are needed to craft various items. Dude. Look at all the stuff. I found some water, yay! Use clean, potable water for your plants and tend to them regularly. Remember that, and you'll never see a bad harvest. Use the water you brought to revive waxy corn seedlings around this farm. They have been doing too well lately. They could use a boost. Whoa. Look at all the potatoes. Wow. Waxy corn seedlings. Here we are. I did it. See how quickly these plants perked up? Use your water wisely, and your plants are sure to thrive. So you water your plants. That's good. Ready to plant your first crop? Well, why don't we start with a simple crop that grows quickly like a potato? Planting is simple as hard. Find seeds, plant them, water them to help them grow, and harvest them at the proper time. Seeds can be found from plants or purchased from a seed merchant. In this case, you'll need to buy some potato eyes from the nearby seed merchant. To get started, you can plant on any flat patch of land, but be warned, if you plant in the wild, these can take it for themselves. The safest way to farm is in a public farming area like this, or in a garden that you own. Try using this public farm, and here I will protect your crops for 1 day free of charge, but after that they're free game for scavengers. Most crops can be easily planted and harvested in a day, especially if you water them to speed up their growth. Try planting some potatoes and see for yourself. When you finish planting, come talk to me again while you wait to harvest. Step 1, purchase potato eyes. Step 2, right-click on the potato eyes in your bag. Move them. Water your plant. Help it grow. View plant status. Mouse cursor over it. Once it's planted and matured, press F. The yield varies. Occasionally you'll find a rare seed or crop while harvesting. Okay. So, seed merchant. Potato eye. Where are you? There's one. Purchase. Plants, potato. What's up with this? Okay, so that's what we can grow here. Potato Simulator 2014. Yeah. Gonna plant some potatoes, guys. Pretty pumped about it. Let's do it. People have been planting a lot of things. So we watered it, it grew, and now we're uprooting it. Potato simulator achieved. So we did it. We potatoed. Guys, we potatoed together. Alright. Not bad. We'll give you a green thumb yet. Here, take some produces as a reward for completing your first lessons. We got some things. As you can tell, I'm quite the expert in organic agricultural techniques. I've recently started selling my seeds at auction to interested farmers all over the continent. In fact, I've recently bred a new type of basil seed that I need to deliver to the Daru auctioneer at the gate near Mirage Isle. Would you like to deliver it for me? Yes. The Daru are fascinating people. Sure, they're a bit strange, but they're crafty businessmen. They created Mirage Island, the only place in the world where all races and factions can come together to trade in safety. Take the seed to the auctioneer, and I'll give you a Gilda Star when you get back. It's one of the few currencies the Daru accept on their island, so it's quite valuable. Just try not to stare in the Daru's eyes, alright? It's rude. Okay, so we do a thing. We got some produce. Cool. Potato power indeed. You get the portal gun with a potato on it. Chicken should be the final boss in every video game. Indeed. I'm up to a gold 52. Wow, that's awesome. Awesome indeed. Well, I'm going to take a break, guys. I'll be back, and then we're going to go to Mirage Isle, apparently. Hello, everyone. I went and got some food. I'm hungry. It says I'm away. Oh, not anymore, because I touched my mouse. So, while I eat some dinner, late dinner, how is everyone doing? I'm having fun with this game, actually. Leomorph. That's an awesome mount. Complaining about ads? Oh, well, I only turn them on when I'm, like, not here. The guy that does my album art's here. His name's Kyle, and he's awesome. How do I change my background color in my vids? Well, if you really want to know, you guys see my background right now? It's all cloth on top of soundproofing stuff. And I have a LED projection light that lights up the background in a very specific radius. And I have it set up perfectly where it lights up the background whatever color I want. It doesn't work perfectly because the background's not white. So it's like colored by the gray. But it works. Chinese lions. How did I get an alpha? I bought a founder's pack. What am I eating? Have you ever had that cereal called Cracklin' Oat Bran? It tastes like cookies. It's amazing. Well, this is like homemade version of that. It's really easy to make. Am I excited for Smash Bros. For Wii U? Yes, I will get it and I'll be playing it a lot. Yeah, the wall color's pretty dim. Unless I turn off all the lights and then turn my light on. That colors the wall. How long does it take to make acapella vids? About a week. For the whole process. And yeah, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. Mulgara battle theme? That's another good one. Your main's gonna be with the Wii Fit trainer. I'm just gonna play him until I find one I like. I liked Bowser when I played Melee. Yeah, the cloth gives the background a nice texture. A Starbound video? Like Starbound acapella, you mean? I don't know, I haven't thought about it. Dude, my guy should be dancing. I think I'm going to get Super Smash Bros. On the 3DS as well. I want to be able to play it while I'm out and about. It'd be pretty fun to stream Super Smash Bros. When it comes out on 3DS and eventually Wii U, but I'm such a noob at it. You guys would be watching me like start from the bottom of the barrel. How do I like the game? I like this game a lot. It just kept my attention from the moment that my character spawned. Something's exploding on the screen. Yeah, the 3D version is going to have online as well. And like Bluetooth battles. What made me stop playing WoW? The fact that I've been doing it for like the past 10 years. And also time. Unfortunately, MMOs are set up to where the more you play them, the further you get. And all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I just get busy. The business model of this game is free to play with an optional sub that just kind of adds premium things to the game, like the ability to build player housings in the world. WoW wears down to a big grind. Yeah, it really does. WoW's exciting, like when you're leveling or something or gearing out a character, but then you kind of hit a place where the more time you put in, the less you get for your time, and it just, I don't know, it gets a little frustrating. WoW at one point was really epic. And, you know, it still took a lot of time, but I don't know. It would hold my attention for a lot longer. That's why this game is exciting to me, because it's like, this is new. Like, it's still an MMO, but like, the stuff that this game revolves around is quite different than WoW. And all the stuff that you can do. MMOs rely on interactions with other people. Yep. MMOs are pretty much like a big social network with a giant game framework built around it. What kind of YouTubers do I like to watch? Kind of like any, you know, good gaming content. Anything interesting, anything well done. I spend so much time making videos that, like, watching videos is just kind of a thing I do when I have like a free 10 minutes or something, you know? I talked about Metal Gear Solid earlier. Basically, I said that, like, Metal Gear Solid has some good music, but they were never my favorite type of game. But yeah, I've actually considered doing several Metal Gear Solid tunes. There's several of them that are really good. You don't watch TV anymore, you only watch YouTubes? Yep, that's pretty much how I am. I only own a TV because I have video game consoles That's the only reason. Have I checked out Star Citizen? Yes. It looks interesting. I haven't supported it or anything, but I have my eye on it. When you're a part of YouTube, you start to focus less on other channels. Not necessarily, but if you're doing anything like that requires a lot of time, like making videos, it really takes a lot of your free time that you would normally be watching videos or whatever, playing games. It's like me, it's like I'm chilling out and streaming a game, playing a game this evening because it sounds like fun. I could easily be starting my next video, arranging, all that stuff. And it's hard for me to talk myself out of doing that a lot. Like, half of me was like, man, I just need to start on the video tonight, start arranging, pick the next song, get going because it's gonna make it less stressful. But the thing is, I get in this loop where I push myself too hard, and I start to stress myself out a little bit, and that little bit of stress keeps me from playing games and stuff. And I don't know. I know that I don't need to work tonight on a new song to get it done next week. It would make it a little bit easier, but I think what I'm trying to say is I need to get better at setting time to have fun outside of music. Because making videos, it is fun, but it's still a lot of work. So setting aside Monday night and Thursday night to stream some ArcheAge and hang out with you guys or whatever, just play games. Even if I'm not streaming, it would be healthy to do that because I don't do that enough. I tend to just work a whole lot, and with my free time, I just don't do anything useful. I just sit there and do nothing. And then I'm like, why don't I play enough games and all that kind of stuff? But yeah, it's just time management. That's all. Oh, I'm not getting stressed out. Don't worry. I deal with it. I'm dealing with all that. But it's just I don't know. It's like YouTube. The YouTube videos that I make have become. It's like I approach them with the same mentality that I do when I'm trying to get ahead on a really hard game. If you're playing a really hard game, you put a lot of time and focus into that to see how far you can get or how far you can push things or how far you can do this, that, whatever. And then, every time I post a new video, it's like I beat a level or something, because it's every song I do has very unique challenges. They're all different. I don't know which one I'm going to do from week to week because I pick it I haven't picked the next song I'm going to do. I don't know which song I'm going to do next. I'll pick it probably tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, it's like YouTube has become, these videos have become little mini games for me. Except they're not mini, they take a long time. But I don't know. It's interesting and it's fun, and that's kind of anything that's kind of a game to me is fun. That's why I think I'm attracted to games. I love games. I have it ever since I was a kid. I love projects, and projects can be games. I don't know, constructing something from scratch. Heck, I'm staring at a farm right now. If you have a garden, I've done gardens before, and it's really, you have to plan it out to make it work. If you want to harvest a whole crop of whatever, I had a garden a few years ago, and it wasn't at my place, but it was I planted black Aztec corn because it was something weird and different, and I wanted to grow it to see if I could do it. I planted a bunch of exotic berries, and it's an exotic French melon, just cuz, why not? And it's interesting because it's a lot like a game where you plant them. You have to till the ground, make sure the ground is good, plant the seeds, the way you should. You water them, and you let the sun do this thing. And if you just keep watering them and keep the weeds away, then guess what? You come back a few months later and you have these huge plants that are bearing vegetables and fruit and all this cool stuff. And it's just I did that. That's awesome. It's like a game. So anything in life that's a project oriented is kind of like a game, and I like that. I think that's what life is about, doing things, learning things, and moving forward in whatever way you can. And so that's kind of how I look at life, Whether it's making a garden, building a chainmail shirt out of a bale of wire, making YouTube videos, writing songs, learning an instrument, whatever, man. Like any of that type of stuff, just playing an MMO, they're all experiences. I don't know. That's the way I see it. Like I played out of all MMOs I played WoW, World of Warcraft for like the longest, a long time, and I don't look at it as a waste of time. I look at it as like that was an experience I had, and I did a lot of stuff, and I learned a lot while I did that. And just like anything, it's like these YouTube videos. If I stop making videos right now, and Dragon Roost Island, the one I released today, is the last one I ever make, I would look back on all these videos I've made, all 80 acapella videos. I think there's 80 now. 80 acapella videos. And I would just look at them and say, that was an experience I had. That was something that I did. That was cool. I learned a lot from it, you know? And the cool thing about these videos versus like a game, it's just like, I can share them with other people. Leveling a character on a game, you can't really share that with people unless you're playing with them. And so it doesn't feel quite as fulfilling. That's why I'm glad that I'm kind of doing what I'm doing, because like I can see the results, like YouTube comments, you guys showing up and hanging out. It's like I'm doing something good. I feel like I'm doing something good for not just me, but like a lot of people. You know, like releasing Dragon Roost Island, huge request. I feel that when I do something like that, like a big request that heck I even like, it's like these people who enjoy this song, if they like what I did, I'm enhancing their experience with that game, that song, and all that kind of stuff, and just in general. And I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling now, but I like to do things that feel like I'm moving myself forward, and hopefully other people as well. But yeah, indeed. And that's why I'm streaming as well, because I know a lot of YouTubers that are my friends now, like, they play games, but they don't stream them at all, and they have no interest in streaming, or if they do, it's very seldom. And I know that's because, you know, you kind of separate public life from, like, private life and stuff, but I don't know. For me, playing games on stream just enhances the experience. Because, you know, you guys show up and, like, watch me, and, like, if I ever do something stupid or something awesome, you know, I get to, like, share that with you guys instead of, like, oh, man, this cool thing happened, you know. It's like, I get to, like, you guys get to experience it if you want to. You know, of course, if you're here, you probably want to be here somehow, you know, hopefully. So, it just, for me, it enhances the experience in that way. Oh, what's up, Chara? He's awake, and he came to see me. Say hi, man. Say hi. He's licking me, saying, I'm tired. He always smells so good. And he's gonna curl up on my lap while he licks my knee. He's the cutest thing. I need a sub emote for Charles. I do have one. If you're do we have any subs in here? Yeah, we have subs. There's a Charles emote. How old is Charles? Charles is 3.5. He's 3.5 because he was born in like August, September of 2010. What are you doing, man? Charles, you're on screen as a humanoid with an afro. What do you think? You care? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He'll never care. FTL? Yeah, there's the Charles emote. Was I a choir geek? No. My high school life was full of skateboarding, playing drums in bands, and like I eventually, like when I was a sophomore, we started playing out in shows. That's what I did, and played video games. Pretty much high school for me was like Final Fantasy, Zelda, Diablo 2, StarCraft. Not quite in that order. Learning, like, skateboarding and playing drums. That was pretty much my high school experience. I was not in school band, wasn't in choir. Those three things were like my main focus. That was it. Atomic Silence just subscribed. Well, thank you, sir. Or madam. Whatever you are. Haven't had a subscriber in a while, I don't think, unless I missed him. Charles only likes to curl up on my lap if I have my legs in a certain position. If I'm sitting straight, he does not want to. If I prop my leg up in a certain way, he gets up here. It's like he knows. I had a good high school experience, and it was pretty good. I was very introverted. I mean, like, I still am, but, like, I was very, like, kept to myself. Didn't talk to a whole lot of people unless, you know, they shared interests with me. I was that kind of guy. So I didn't have, like, a lot of friends, but I had, like, a small group of friends that we played video games together and or I played in bands with. And, or skateboarded with. Do subscriptions support me directly? Yes. They actually support Twitch and me equally, I think. That's the way it works. So when you subscribe to me, you're subscribing and supporting Twitch.tv and also me. Skateboarding isn't just about doing tricks. You're right. Yeah, like toward my end of my high school years, I stopped skateboarding and started more longboarding, which are big long skateboards with big soft wheels and wide trucks, wide axles. Those are more for like just cruising around, and that's what I mostly do now. I still own a normal skateboard, but I don't use it. I use longboards because it's a lot more fun just to like cruise down a hill or, you know, do stuff like that. Cage Rage, yeah, you're right. It's like $4.99 split in half between me and Twitch. That's pretty much how it works. Longboarding, yeah, I love longboarding. I recently, tried, like, I don't know, it kind of sucks because, like, I live in Oklahoma where, like, we have, like, pretty harsh winters, so, like, I can't get out and do a whole lot of active stuff in the winter. But, like, now that it's spring, I just want to get outside and do stuff all the time now. So, yep. Looks like Icelandic, but it's French. You talking about your own name? How's it going, Kazakan? I've just been sitting here dancing. I got into skateboarding when I was like in 7th grade. 6th grade, actually. And then did it really heavily 7th and 8th and 9th, learning tricks and stuff and just skating with people. And then like 10th, 11th, and 12th, I kind of died down a little bit because all my friends that skateboarded decided they wanted to start wearing different clothes and stop skateboarding because like of high school social junk, and I didn't. And so I just kept, I don't know, that's when I started like longboarding. I had a longboard and I'd cruise around on that. Yes, I did go to college. Never got a degree though, because there was just nothing that, I don't know. Nothing that... I tried a music degree, programming degree, and it just didn't feel right. I don't know. Auron4002 just subscribed. I believe he was talking in chat just a second ago. I appreciate it, sir. Or ma'am. It's really hard to tell from you guys' names. Auron, that sounds like a male name. You wanted to learn to board? I'll tell you what though, I learned how to skateboard before Tony Hawk's Pro Skater came out, and let me tell you this: before that game hit, skateboarding was not seen like it is today. After Tony Hawk's hit, skateboarding kind of became a lot more publicized, a lot more popular. So like before that game came out, skateboarders, like people that were seen as skateboarders, were like almost seen as kind of outcasts and like different and like almost made fun of. And it wasn't until Tony Hawk's came out that you saw like the cool kids at school would like wear skateboarding shirts or skateboarding shoes and stuff like that. It was interesting to see that happen because I think I was a freshman in high school when Tony Hawk's came out. It was a good game, by the way. I liked it. I really liked Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I didn't play any ones after that though. But yeah, man, they popularized skateboarding like crazy. ESPN started picking up skateboarding stuff. More mainstream places started carrying skateboarding shoes and apparel, even skateboards. It was definitely and honestly, when Tony Hawk came out, like that's when I was kind of going through a transition where I stopped skating as much, started doing more music. It's kind of like. Play the originals on N64. I didn't have a lot of N64 games. Jujitsu Thor just subscribed. That is an awesome name, dude. Thor performing jujitsu is a very good mental image with his hammer. I'm a hipster. I remember when that word came out. I didn't even know what it meant. Yeah, man, I skateboarded before Tony Hawk's Pro Skater came out. I was around before it happened. I was there. That term came out like what around like 2007. This is when I started hearing it a little bit, and it really picked up steam several years ago. Because nothing like that term was around before then. Yeah, I had the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games that were on PlayStation 1. So like 1 and 2. And that's all I had. Hipster is older than I think. Yeah, the term hipster was around like in a different iteration a long time ago, but then it just kind of went. It wasn't used. And recently, it's become revived with a different meaning. It's a very old term, but it meant something else back in like the 60s or 40s or whenever it was around first. Thanks, Nanda Braga. Tony Hawk's Underground? Yeah, I don't know. After 2, I didn't play any Tony Hawk's games. That was when I started PC gaming a lot. And when I started PC gaming, I stopped playing pretty much any games but PC games just because I was so obsessed with like the idea of gaming on my computer. I thought it was the best idea ever. The fact that like I got a computer built for me. I didn't build my first computer that I owned. I had one built for me, and I thought it was the coolest thing. I was so pumped to like install games and play them, like the old Warcrafts, StarCraft, Diablo. There's one called Destruction Derby. Heck, even like emulators I thought were the coolest idea when I was young. Like having a Super Nintendo on your computer, you know? Like downloading games that I already had, like Metroid and stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. The Shady Nerd just subscribed. Thanks, dude. The Shady Nerd. Very shady name. Oh, is this the portal? What is that? What? PC gaming is really full of potential. Yeah, that's what I felt. Like whenever I realized that you could play like almost any game on a computer, I was so into it. I loved it. There's a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD on Steam, like a redone version. That would be nostalgic to get into. What did that come out in 98? Was it 98 that game came out? Maybe 99? Probably 99. It wasn't 2000. Because I was playing Tony Hawk's before I played Diablo 2. Is ArcheAge any good? The combat's fun. I love how smooth everything feels. It feels good so far. You don't like emulators? I liked them when I was younger. I don't play them much anymore. Old trick system and everything. That's cool. Man, that'd be fun to play. Did I play Banjo-Kazooie? I talked about this a few hours ago. I only played it at a friend's house because I didn't own the game. I like these guys' dialect. I have not seen you before. Have you ever been to Mirage Isle? We have many things to buy there. Houses, horses, and even boatses. To get there, just steps through this portal, yes? You can visit any times. Good Gilda Star. Yeah. Mirage Isle portal exists at every housing province, approaching the portal and press F to teleport. You may leave Mirage Isle through the entrance portal or via exit portals on the sides of the islands. Leaving Mirage Isle will always return you to the original location. Alright, oh. I just hit my bowl and Charles got scared. So I guess we're gonna go to Mirage Isle now. Hi, Polaroid Pictures. What's up? What in the world? Is this what Mirage Isle is about? What? Enjoy your stay on Mirage Isle. Very nice to meet you. Wow. I did not play Secret of Mana 3. Have not played it. So Asian. Well, can we get on our mount here? When Charles is on my lap, it's a little hard to play games. I know, I'm talking about you, man. I'm talking about you. He's looking up at me, and I'm petting his face. Mirage Isle is the mall of ArcheAge. The island is built of hopes and dreams. Right, I'm gonna have to move him. Okay. Alright, let's see what this Mirage Isle is about. Fishing contest, coin collector? What are you? What in the world? Oh, I haven't watched Red vs. Blue since like 2007 or whenever it was like first out. Dude, look at this. I love the way this game allows you to see into the distance. Look at that. Let's sit in this chair. Did my game just freeze? I think, yeah, my game just froze. Alright. Unless they restarted the servers. Whoa, it's infinite, everything. Does Charles like the bridge of his nose being stroked? Charles just likes his head being petted. Even like you can pet over his eyes when they're closed, and he likes it. On the side of his head. He just doesn't like it when you get toward his butt very much. Desktop tour, yeah. We had one of those earlier.
Achieved with CryEngine 3.
Oh, I just crashed. Well, let's do this. Cats are our masters. Good night, Kazakan. Kazakan? However you pronounce your name. First time you get to see my desktop. Yep, it's pretty cluttered. New mic? Yep, I got a new mic. Thanks to my Patreon supporters. The people who support me on Patreon. We hit a goal and I got this mic. If you can't tell, it's got a little bit more juice than my old one. It picks up male voice tones a little bit better. Picks up from further away. It's just a better mic. It's like a professional mic. It sounds pretty good. I like it. A little louder. It's got its own power supply, which is interesting. Which means that it actually generates... I don't know, it's different. A fan's... What is that? Playable on emulator. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. The Seiken Densetsu 3, however you pronounce it. Well, let's go back to Mirage Isle, because we didn't get to check it out. So Mirage Isle is like a modern day version of I don't understand. Someone was like, talk about immersion breaking. Okay. Gotta get her bro out. Can I just put that here? Maybe here? Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna hockey. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. That dude has a red name. Does that mean he's a criminal? What? I just want to test drive it. I guess I can't. Oh my gosh, the water in this game is amazing. Look at this, guys. Holy crap, man. This game is so good to look at. Let's go in the ocean. Let's go down. My mount.